This Bookworm Whisper. I decided to change my name when I started my channel 6 years ago. I think it's been 6 years, or maybe 5, whatever. Anyways, when I started my channel, I named myself Southern Belle Whisper because a lot of people had told me that they loved my country accent. But then for years I dealt with my identity as an ASMR artist. I enjoyed being an ASMR artist, but I didn't know what I wanted to bring to the table when it came to different videos and what to do in those videos. I was at like a standstill, and for like a year I didn't even make any videos. And then today it just clicked. Like, I made that video about my book review about The Nightingale, and it just clicked in my head. I'm like, now I know what I want to do. So on my channel, and some people are going to like this and some people are not going to like it, but in my channel, my videos are going to be based solely on books. Book haul videos, book reviews, reading books, books on coffee, anything to do with books, flipping through books, whatever, anything to do with books. And I'm very excited about where this channel is going. So I just want to tell you guys that I did change my name to Bookworm Whisper because I've always been a bookworm, always. And that is something I'm very passionate about, is books. So, but I am bringing you another book haul video. I recently went to that used bookstore that I told you guys about, and with my mom, I wanted to show it to her, and I got some more books for my upcoming book collection when I have my own place one day. So this is the first one I got, True Colors by Christine Hanna. I really like this author now because of The Nightingale, and I'm reading this one now. On the back it says, The Grey Sisters. Shattered by their mother's death when they were still very young, they've always banded together against the distant chill of their father. Walona, the oldest, needs her father's approval most of all. An overweight bookworm who never felt at home on the sprawling horse ranch that's been in her family for 3 generations. She knows that she doesn't have the qualities her father values, but as the best lawyer in town, she's determined to someday find a way to prove her worth to him. Aurora, the middle sister, is the family peacemaker. She brokers every dispute and tries to keep them all happy, even as she hides her own secret pain. Vivienne is the undisputed star of the family, a stunningly beautiful dreamer with a heart as big as the ocean in front of the house. She is adored by all who know her. Everything comes easily for Vivienne until a stranger comes to town. In a matter of moments, their family will be torn apart. The Grey Sisters will be pitted against one another in ways that none could have imagined. Loyalties will be tested and secrets revealed, and a terrible, shocking crime will shatter both their family and their beloved town. With breathtaking pace and penetrating emotional insight, True Colors is an unforgettable novel about sisters, rivalry, forgiveness, redemption, and ultimately what it means to be a family. And I haven't gotten far in it, like that far. I'm really excited about reading it, and look at these colors. I mean, beautiful. I love the cover she puts on her books. I love the cover of The Nightingale. So there's that one. Alright, the is Sybil by Flora Rita Schreiber. This is another book about multiple personality disorder. I'm still reading When Rabbit Howls. I got this one, #1 on the magazine's bestseller list. Sybil. I don't know why I've been so moved by a book. I couldn't put it down. The story of Sybil is a psychological masterpiece. It breaks ground in the science of the human mind and at the same time provides the fascinating suspense of a top mystery thriller, enthralling from the first scene to the last. That sounds very interesting. The true extraordinary story of a woman possessed by 16 separate personalities. Wow. Fascinating, spellbinding, astonishing. So I'm excited about reading that one too. So this is Sybil. They also have a movie starring Joanne Woodward and Sally Field as Sybil. I love Sally Field, so I'll have to watch the movie after I read the book. Alright, the third one is one y'all know about because I've been reading it to you guys. So if it can sell us, remember me. I've read this book about 3 times. It's probably one of my favorite books. When 28-year-old Lexi Smart wakes up in a London hospital, she's in for a big surprise. Her teeth are perfect, her body is toned, her handbag is Vuitton, having survived a car accident in a Mercedes, no less. Lexi has lost a big chunk of her memory, 3 years to be exact, and she's about to find out just how much things have changed. Somehow Lexi's gone from being a 25-year-old working girl to being a corporate big shot with a sleek new loft, a personal assistant, a car-free diet, and a set of glamorous new friends. And who is this gorgeous husband who also happens to be a multi-millionaire? With her mind still stuck 3 years in the past, Lexi greets this brave new world determined to be the person she, seems to be. That is, until an adorably disheveled architect drops the biggest bombshell of all. Suddenly, Lexi is scrambling to catch her balance. Her new life, it turns out, comes complete with secret schemes and intrigue. How on earth did all this happen? Will she ever remember? And what will happen when she does? So that is Remember Me by Sophie Kinsella. Love this book so much. It's funny, it's romantic, it's wonderful. And then I'm also going to show you a couple of books that my mom got. Too Good to Be True. My mom likes true crime books. By Janet Parker Beck. The chilling true crime account of obsessive love and murder. A perfect gentleman, quite a catch, Prince Charming. This is how friends and family of Denise Redlick describe her fabulously wealthy fiancé. But when the beautiful former cheerleader just disappeared, people began to suspect something less than gentlemanly behind Craig Anderson's magnetic blue eyes. And after a grueling investigation that shook the San Francisco Bay Area and set a startling legal precedent, Anderson was charged with the brutal slaying of his young fiancée, yet there was no body, no eyewitness, and no real evidence. This utterly riveting true crime account chronicles the whole shocking case from the first suspicions to the sensational trial to a final horrifying discovery. It probes the complex dynamics of a turbulent and obsessive relationship and plumbs the dark depths of a man who was. That sounds interesting. I might have to read that when she's done. Breaking Night. I've read this before, but I'll read it again. I don't care. By Liz Murray, a memoir of forgiveness, survival, and my journey from homeless to Harvard. This book is really, 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 really good. So good. It's a very good book. Breaking Night. Rascal. Hey. And then my mom got Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Children Television, and Fred Rogers. I like Mr. Rogers too, so I had to read this one too. For 40 years, Fred Rogers has been telling children and the rest of us that he likes us just the way we are.